What is up, channel friends? Today's build is on loan from the Museum of Kuromi Kitten, who was kind enough to share her build with me via a DM on Instagram, and it's a really cool build. It has a built-in punch counter punch gimmick, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But just to kind of show off the build itself, it is a combination of fast track and cup, and that's the original. Those are the original parts that she used. With cup kind of in the back, I was like, oh, it's back cup. I don't actually know if I said that to her, but maybe it was just in my head. But I was thinking that this build is called backup. Get it? Backup? Back. All right, man. But anyway, so after she shared the build with me, I was just trying to like figure out how she made it, and I could not. The engineering was just really tight, and it was so well done that she had to send me the blueprints. And after doing so, I was able to kind of recreate it, and I did so using Pax, and also the exosuit. And yeah, he looks all like festive and nice. And so this is V1, and the punch counter punch version I can show you. Should we just do it on camera? Yeah, sure, why not? So first, there's a couple of things that you have to pop off though. So you pop off this gun thingy, and then you flip this forward like this, and you pop off the arms. Sorry, and you just need to switch them. What you do is you need to pop that one over here. So you do that, and then you bend this arm down. And you plug that in there. Same thing over here as well. You do this, and then you spin that wrist or forearm around, elbow around, whatever, and then you just plug this in. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse, which means it's a pony. No, I'm just kidding. It's the end of the workday. Hey, I lost his little Energon box, his little vape box. That's all right. I'm sure it's somewhere. Ooh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. And you get this piece, and you connect that right there. Oh, my bad. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Let me get that in focus. Oh, one last thing. Totally forgot the waist gimmick. And that's just to kind of distinguish it a little bit, but you don't really have to do it. And there we go. If I screech one more time, I'm stopping this video. Okay. So cool. All right, I'll stop this video. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's the punch counter punch gimmick. And you see how it was done, but this build is just really neat, and I'm going to show you how to build it. It's like simplistic and complex at the same time, which is just a great beautiful thing. So this part over here is as if you were going to, convert Cup into like his car mode. And you just basically prepare like that without the limbs attached. And these two limbs over here for the arms, they're the perfect spacing to fit into these two holes right over here, these two ports. Like, come on, choke. Yeah, just perfect, And gives them a nice little camping, glamping backpack, and I like that a lot. So that's the first bit, and that's how the back is made. So you can put that off to the side. And to get homeboy in focus. Come on. To get homeboy in focus. You can see a lot of this is the exosuit fast track, right? And so everything's the same in terms of how the torso is and how the middle piece is. That's all the same. But the legs, obviously, you have Opax or Cup's legs. And then on the bottom, you have the fast track feet plugged in, the exosuit's feet plugged in. One thing is there's a tab in the front of these, the foot part. So it's not gonna, you can see that there's a gap there. It's not gonna go up all the way, but that's fine. That's fine. And then in the arms, you just have the arms plugged in. And on the back, you have the Cup arms plugged in. Yeah, like that. And over here, to make this work, is you have the blade plugged into the back of the head, but you do so with the port side facing up, and that allows you to plug in the back part of fast track or the exosuit. Yeah, this build works better with not necessarily works better, but fast track doesn't have these extra weapons, and so it's kind of cool that the exosuit does. So you can play with this whole like transformative gimmick and flipping the guns around and yada. But yeah, fabulous, just fabulous build from, like I said, from the mind of Kuromi Kitten. And again, Kuromi, thank you so much for sharing this build with me. And now I can't plug this back part in. Thank you so much for sharing this build with me and the community. And yeah, I encourage everyone out there, if you're a fan of bot bending, fan moding. Okay, I'm going to do this later. by all means, flex that creativity. It's like a muscle, you know, flex it, use it over and over and over and over and over. And it's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. You know, expose yourself to a lot of other different creative pieces, you know, beautiful pieces of art, other mech designs, you know, whatever you see on this channel, and just, yeah, just get that library up in your head. And so that when you start building, you can execute upon those visions and things that you have and create something nice and something beautiful. You know what I mean? Cool. Not so. All right, man, one more time. I'm going to put this in. I'm gonna try. But yeah, I really like this build a lot. Really, really. Like, I was flipping out. Honestly, when she sent it to me, I was bugging out. Like, you know, I was just on the other side of the camera, or phone, thinking like, dude, how did she, dude, come on. All right, there we go. It's a nice, nice, nice secure fit. All sorts of fun. All sorts of fun. But cool. So if you have those two parts, you can build it at home. Yeah, a really fun build. I can't stress it enough. So cool. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and also helping contribute those ad revenue dollars towards unbound.org and helping out impoverished children and families across the globe. You are making a difference, whether you know it or whether you like it or not. We're making a difference. All right, see ya.